Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to my channel. So we'll be going to solve this question written on the screen. What is the format? 1 divided by root 2 plus 1 plus 1 divided by root 3 plus root 2 plus 1 divided by root 4 plus root 3 goes on up to 1 divided by root 49 plus root 48. So I would be going to write it like 1 divided by root 2 plus root 1 is written. So I'll be going to rationalize this thing, multiplying it by root 2 minus root 1 divided by root 2 minus root 1. Then the next thing I'll be writing 1 upon root 3 plus root 2 we know. I'll be going to multiply it with root 3 minus root 2 and we'll be going to divide it with root 3 minus root 2. Then the next thing I'll be writing like 1 upon root 4 plus root 3 we are knowing. We'll be multiplying it with root 4 minus root 3 and we'll be dividing it with root 4 minus root 3. Goes on up to the last term we have 1 upon root 49 plus root 48 over here. So I'll be multiplying it with root 49 minus root 48 and we'll be dividing it with root 49 minus root 48. Now my dear students, in numerator I'll be getting root 2 minus root 1 whole divided by root 2 plus root 1 into root 2 minus root 1, that will be 2 minus 1 only. Then root 3 minus root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 1 only, because we know na a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Root 3 square will be 3 and root 2 square will be 2. Similarly root 4 minus root 3 divided by 4 minus 3, that is 1 only. Goes on up to 49 minus 48 divided by root 49 minus root 48 divided by 49 minus 48, that is 1 only. So guys, plus root 2 will be getting cancelled with minus root 2, plus root 3 will be getting cancelled with minus root 3, plus root 4 will be getting cancelled with minus root 4. Similarly plus root 48 will be getting cancelled with minus root 48 over here. So we will be remaining up with 1 minus sign and root 49 with plus sign. 7 minus 1 is equal to 6 will be achieved by us. That means for the option, means the part A of the column 1, I should choose part Q from the column 2. Part A will be matching to part Q of the column 2. Now let's move on and see the part B of column 1. The value of A is given to you. Part B should be written by us over here. That was part A, my dear students. The value of A is given to you. Log of B base root 3, log of 8 base root 3 and multiplied by log of 81 base 4, and the value of B is given to you log of 3 base root 6 multiplied by log of 36 base 3. So it can be further simplified by me by writing like log 8 divided by log root 3 multiplied by log 81 divided by log 4 it will be, and value of B can be written like log of 3 divided by log of root 6 multiplied by log of 36 divided by log of 3 it will be. Now let's simplify it further. We'll be writing log of 2 cube divided by log of 3 to the power 1 by 2 multiplied by log of 3 to the power 4 divided by log of 2 square it will be. So we'll be going to write it like 3 multiplied by log 2 divided by 3 multiplied by log 2 divided by 1 by 2 times of log 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by log 3 divided by 2 times of log 2. So guys, log 2 will be getting cancelled with log 2, log 3 will be getting cancelled with log 3, 2 will be cancelling 4 over here. We'll be getting 6 multiplied by 2, that is 12. Hope you guys would have got my point. Now let's proceed further and see the value of B over here. So we'll be getting log 3 divided by log 6 to the power 1 by 2 multiplied by log 6 square divided by log 3. So my dear students, further proceeding, log 3 will divided by 1 by 2 multiplied by log 6 multiplied by 2 times of log 6 divided by log 3 it will be. So log 3 will be getting cancelled with log 3 and log 6 will be getting cancelled with log 6. So value of B will be becoming 4 over here. I got the value of B as 4 and value of A as 12 over here. What has been asked to you, my dear students? The value of A minus B has been asked to you. So A minus B will be becoming 12 minus 4 over here. That is 8 will be the value of A minus B. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8 will be. Now let's see which option will be going to match over here. Guys, option S will be going to match over here from column 2. Now let's proceed further and see the part C of the first column and what it will be solving up to. So guys, part C is given to you. A is equal to log 1 by 4 and base is root 2 and square of it is written over here. B is equal to log of 8 to the base 2 root 2 and cube of it is written over here. And C is equal to minus times of log of and square root of fifth root of 9 is given to you. The base of inner log is 3 and the base of outer log is 5 given to us. Now my dear students, I'll be going to write it like A is equal to log of 2 to the power minus 2 base 2 to the power 1 by 2 and whole power 2. Then the value of A will be becoming A is equal to minus 2 divided by, guys, the here 1 by 2 if it is written, it will be becoming 2 over here. In numerator only it will be written by me because we would have to reciprocate it. Then log 2 base 2 whole square it will be. So the value of A will be becoming 4 over here because we know log 2 base 2 is equal to 1 it will be. Now value of B will be becoming 2 cube in the numerator I will be writing and 2 to the power 3 by 2 will be becoming over here and whole cube of it is given to you. So 3 will be coming directly over here but 3 by 2 will be written 2 by 3 over here and cube of has to be done because log 2 base 2 will be becoming 1 directly. So 2 cube is equal to 8 we are knowing. Now let's proceed further and get the value of C. So C can be computed by me by writing log of 9 to the power 1 by 5 and then square root of it we are computing like this 1 by 2 and base is 3 over here. Then minus times of log of base 5 is given over here. Then it will be becoming minus times log of base 5 log of base 3 to the power 2 by 5 to the power 1 by 2. So this 2 will be cancelling this 2 over here. Then it will be becoming minus log times minus log of 3 to the power 1 by 5 base 3 and 5 over here. Now 1 by 5 will be coming in front of it. So minus times of log of 1 by 5 base 5 and log of 3 base 3. This will be becoming 1 over here. So we may write it as minus times of log of 5 to the power minus 1 base 5 it will be. That means 1 only because minus 1 will be coming in front of it and log of 5 base 5 will be remaining. So value of C will be becoming 1 over here. Hope you guys would have got the value of A, value of B and value of C. So value of B was becoming 8 over here and value of A was becoming 4 over here. 4, 8 and 1 are the value of ABC. What they have asked it to you? 4 upon 4, 8 and 1 are the value of ABC. Then the value of A by B plus C is asked to us. A by B plus C is asked to us. That means what? 4 by 8. Guys, this is not 4. 4 square it is 16 it will be becoming. Hope you guys would have got my point. So 16 by 8 plus 1 it will be. Let me write it over here. 16 by 8 plus 1 it will be. So division will be done first by us. So 3 will be the answer over here. So which option should be marked by us? Option P should be marked by us. Now let's move on and see the last sub part of this. What is the statement given to us? The part D in the column 1. It is given to us like cube root of 4 minus cube root of 10 plus cube root of 25 multiplied by cube root of 2 plus cube root of 5. Now you might be wondering, sir, what should we do? But I got the thought what you have to do over here. Guys, assume it as x over here and assume it as y over here. So can you see x plus y is written over here? And can I write it as 2 to the power 2 and cube root of that thing? That means cube root of 2 the whole square it will be. Cube root of 2 the whole square it will be. Minus cube root of 2 multiplied by cube root of 5 it will be. Plus cube root of 5 the whole square it will be. So this thing is written like, if that was x, x square is written, minus xy is written, plus y square is written. So you might be remembering x plus y multiplied by x square minus xy plus y square will be what? X cube plus y cube. So what was the value of x over there? Cube root of 2 the whole cube I would have to do, plus cube root of 5 the whole cube I would have to do. That means 2 plus 5 will be achieved by us. That means 7 will be the final answer for this question. So for dth part, option R should be marked by us. Hope you guys would have got my point. So for the Ath part, I should mark option Q. For the Bth part, I should mark option S. For the Cth part, I should mark option P. And for the Dth part, I should mark option R. Hope you guys would have understood it, would have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, my dear students.